Hello and welcome to another video. We haven't uploaded in a bit. That's because of certain things and laziness. Sorry. Okay. So as you can see by the title of this video, this is my first Hypixel Skyblock tutorial video. So of course, some of the stuff might not be the best idea. This is what my experience of the game has taught me. If you disagree with anything I say, just leave in the comments because I always reply to them sooner or later. Now, let's start. Tip number one is an easy one. Always get tier 3 minions manually. Tier 3, level tier 3 with minions manually. Because they're the easiest one. Because as you can see here, I've got tier 3 iron, tier 4 coal. Some of these are higher, but like the basic ones, I always craft tier 3, tier 4. There's usually an exception to this, which is lapis. It's after tier 2. You need enchanted lapis, which is annoying to get because it's a bunch of lapis mining. How much? 2k lapis resolution. So yeah, lapis is the only exception. This will basically save you a bit of money because you don't have that much money in early game, I suspect, unless you have a bunch. Yeah, just buy stuff from Bazaar, I'd say. Just continue with that. Right. Tip number 2 is when you start, always try and use bin, aka buy it now. The reason is, so if I looked at this jungle axe, lowest price on bin, it just disappeared. That's not the nicest for around for a recorded video, is it? Let's just go to auctions. Let's just do an ND6. You like goes in ND6. 480 coins. Now let's look for a bidding war. 590,000. Okay. Now, usually what happens in a bidding war is let's just bid on the jungle axe. You'll see this pop up later in the video. Now, if I go into bin, I saw a bunch today going for like 420 coins. They used to be like 3k, but now they're going for 420. But in auctions, a bidding war, price will most likely go up a lot because someone wants to beat you to it. Now this is like crafting house. Lowest, they go for 6k on bin. Auction, ending soon, 7k. 2.60, that's kind of low. 5k, 11k. Someone will get into a bidding war with you for the item. So always try and use bin. This will save you a lot of time and a lot of money. And a lot of people getting mad at you and parsing you and saying, stop it, please, I want this, please let me get this, please. Yeah. Now, this next one is probably one of the most basic tips I know. And that is, never get a different rarity of a pet other than common in early game. Or mid game, or late game, any game. Probably not late game because you'll probably want to get legendary. And you'll probably buy the level 100 pet. So, reason for this is they're a lot more easier to level up. Like you see here, I use an Enderman pet that's common. I have a rare one that I had before this and I never leveled up because I got a common literally the minute after it. And it's so much faster to level up because of the XP difference. So as you can see here, 275 XP to level up to level 2. 660 rare legendary. And pet XP is harder to get because it's like I'm sure it's a certain amount of percent of the XP you get normally. I don't know how it is. Now, also if you wanted, if you got it to level 100, if you wanted the next rarity, you could upgrade in cat. So like, what? Really cheap? How much can I upgrade this for? To rare? 77. The price will go up and it'll probably ask for you to also give other stuff for it, and that's probably because the AH is more expensive as well. Now, this next tip is more different to what people would normally think. Now, this is what I think And I've always saw this. I didn't do this in my very first profile, but I've done it after because I thought it was smart. Like that is never go into combat straight away. Because you're most likely going to die and lose all the coins you've been making. So that's not like the smartest thing. So what I say is go farming to just make like 30k coins. Once you make 30k coins, since this new update has dropped, and you're really watching this after this update dropped off the blacksmith, let's just run over here. Speed 30k coin. Mercenary armor 30k. 70 damage, 20 strength, rare. That is really good. And you could probably do a lot of damage with that. That is really nice. And you could kill most of basically every mob in the deep cavern with that if you just gave everything a chance. And you have a good setup for it. So also go for some minions as well while you're doing farming. So you can get slots, so you can make money. Yeah, and you'll make money from that as well, you know? Now, this next tip is basically an early money making tip. This tip is, well, so what you want to do is, once you go into the calendar, you can see all the events are going to be happening today. Now, I can see the farming events and the dark auctions. You don't really need those. Those aren't that important. But if I keep going, we go to traveling zoo. Now, the good thing about the traveling zoo is that some pets you can buy from there are cheaper than what you buy them off the H. I saw like, let's look at the rare line. Lion rare. Okay, let's go up to rare. Oh, lowest 300k. That's one bin. I saw them go for 150k from that, from the traveling zoo. You could make money. You could flip it. It's really nice and sweet. That's what I'd say you should do to make the money. Now, quick reminder, subscribe. It'll be very appreciated if you subscribe, you know, help my channel out. I'm trying to grow. I want to get YouTube ranked. There's like even 1,000 YouTube ranks in the server already. Like I kind of want to get it. It'll be really nice now. But if you don't have to if you don't want to. I will be uploading a lot more. So okay. The next tip. Let's forget about that. Alright. Next tip. It's like one of the last tips I said. But look at the events and all that. Basically the exact last tip I said. But this is more based on mares. So as you can see, you have the mare room. Every mare has their own perk. You see Diana, Lucky, Pesty Buff, Mythological, Ritual, Coal, Frost. Well, I can't say that. Prospection, something like that. Marina, Aatrox, and all that. They all have different perks. And some have like a 3 perk. So 3 perk Aatrox my favorite, probably because the slashed Slayer prices, which have prices and all. But that's one perk, so it's not that good. That's one perk, so it's not that good. Colt 2 perk, mine if yes or no. But Diana, her early game is such a good money making method. Because if you see, down there it says mythological ritual. Mare Diana will sell the Griffin pet, which lets you find mythological creatures and tons of unique items. Now, Griffin pet is like 5k, or it's 25k, is one of them. And you will have real money. But what you do is you get a Griffin burrow chain, so like imagine those there. And once you mine up all 4 in a chain, you get 1 Griffin feather. You can do that a lot. And if you go here, mythological Mazar, Griffin feathers, 5 ones to 5 or 1, they're 46. You could make 40k per thing. So, and the mare stays for about 5 days to a week. I forgot what it is. You could make 1,000,000 coins easily, like really easily. That's a great money making method for early game. It's cheap, 30k, and you can come out with 1 million, over 1 million. I've done it before, I made 4 million in the whole time mare. It was really nice. Alright, remember there is mobs that also can spawn, which are annoying because it's critically, so always try not having money on you, unless you have the Reaper screen or the screen. This tip isn't really known one because nobody really bothers about this. Now, a while ago there was this Dante event about a mayor who was annoying but didn't like him and all. So what the Skyblock devs did and all this stuff was they did like this cool thing with all the YouTubers where like people get to vote for who the next mayor would be and like their generals to overtake Dante. Like there was a massive boss fight, it was a massive slime dude. You could probably go watch a video about it for like technically or something like that, or 35 hours. And after that we had a new mayor, but we also had generals with him. So we had Terrorblade as the mayor. We had a few generals. One of the generals, 56 MS, also known as Swavy. They get to add one to his game. And Swavy, he gets called a rat. It's kind of funny, you know, like it's a joke now. He's not mad at it, it's just like a quick joke that he thinks funny now. Swavy, these rats, they will spawn at night time underground, but it's like down under here, like they can spawn here. You could kill them, and you have a chance to get the legendary rat pet, which sells for about 580k right now, and you always get legendary each time. But you don't get them all the time, it's kind of a rare drop. But what they always drop is cheese. Now cheese, you get 3 to 5 per thingy kill, rat kill. And, oh, I won it. Damn. It's kind of cool. Now, if I go, no, cheese, tasty cheese, lowest. The perk is increases the number of resources created by this minion by 2 times for 1 hour. So, I could basically, you get like 5 hours with double the resources from 1 minion by killing 1 rat. You can get 7 a night. That's what I got. Like that's like the highest I got, 7 a night. They spawn a lot every night. So you could go get them. You can get a lot of resources for your minions, and that could sell, make you money. Now this is probably one of my last tips, which is not known about, but you know the blacksmith. Don't like you probably watch it or you use blacksmith, but you know how it's 10 gold for your first thing. There's this thing. Well, there's this glitch. I don't know if it's glitch, but if you keep him open and have a bunch of coal, he'll still reforge for 10 coal. So you could go mining for coal, and I could upgrade this. I could change the reforge for this for 10 coal. I'm definitely not going to do that because I don't want to lose the fabled reforge for 10 coal, and that's a legendary item. That would normally cost how much would that cost? 5k. 10 coal instead of 5k. This will save you a lot of money, but you might not use it yet. You might already use Flash Bed, so you can't do it, but it's really nice money making. Now, here's the last tip. It's the best tip. I've never seen one tip better than this one. And that is on your private island. You have to do this. If you don't do this, something's wrong with you. On your private island, build a pixel art statue of Shrek.